Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Mecha Slash's Gundam Build Fighters Try, Episode 7 Review/Reaction. Or Reaction/Review. I wonder if I ever switch up the order on that. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, as starting off this review, I will admit to the hidden shame. That's not really that hidden because anybody who actually knows me knows this. But I like the Destiny. I can shit on Seed for hours. I can make fun of its characters. Except for Shinasuke, that's my boy, because he was the first Gundam protagonist that brought me into Gundam overall. Retarded, I know. But from humble beginnings. So, I love the Destiny. I love it. I was excited when I saw it in the opening because usually when a Gundam is put into Build Fighters, it becomes 3 times more badass at the very least. And this episode proved that this is actually kind of true. Or maybe it's not true because instead of 3 times, I say about 5 times more. I'm not sure. But I love this episode because the Destiny got some spotlight and it was kicking ass the whole time. That whatever that guy's name is, I forget his name. I don't remember Build Fighting characters' names that well. At least not this season. I'm not really sure why that happens to be the case. But I can say this for damn sure. The fight was so good at the end of the episode that it actually pulled the episode out of like the middle part, which wasn't that good. I'm just saying, you know, if a bunch of guys came up to me asking me to throw a match for some guy I don't even know, I would just be like, well, sounds like a personal problem, doesn't it? But I guess that's why I'm not a main character. But quite frankly, it wasn't, I'm not going to go as far to say that part of the episode was cringe, but it was just kind of, oh, I gotta help my brother. I gotta make sure my brother can get out of the hospital. And the only way to do that is through gunpla battle, whatever. And that obviously throws the main characters into disarray. They're like, oh God, what do we do? I mean, sure, we're fighting to win, but I mean, we can do this anytime, man. He got to do it for his brother, man. And it's just like, what the fuck? Who cares? Who cares? Everybody's got problems, so who gives a fuck? Just play the damn game and get over with it. If he's meant to fix his whatever problem his brother has, lung cancer, I don't know what the fuck he's got. Is it some terminal illness and somehow the money from the Gunpla tournament is gonna make it better? I'm just saying, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they stated what was wrong with him, I just wasn't paying attention because during that part of the episode, I kind of zoned out. I was like, oh God, no, not this. Please, no, not this kind of plot. Oh God, I gotta help my brother out. It's like, oh God, it's Joey Wheeler all over again from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! But it was the fight of the episode, at the end of the episode, proved to be worthy. No matter, nothing that could happen in the middle of this episode could ruin that fight. That fight was pretty damn good, I gotta say. I was pretty happy with it. Boxing, Destiny, and all that kind of shit. It was great. It was great. I actually wanted the Destiny to kind of win. I was like, oh man, hopefully they're gonna fight to a draw or something. But of course, you know, Sekai can't lose, at least not this soon in the series. It's only episode 7. It's only episode 7. I guess you can't really expect for him to lose to somebody in episode 7 or a draw, make it fight to a draw in episode 7 because, you know, that's how the Fellini thing worked out, but that was in episode 15, and now I'm rambling. So, but basically, another interesting note that one of my friends pointed out, he said that the Ashtray and isn't the Windam, whatever the fuck that Destiny grunt was, they did more in this episode of Build Fighters than all of Seed and Seed Destiny combined. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy because I remember the Windam only existed to be beasted by the Impulse throughout the entire series and the Ashtray existed to get beasted by Destiny. Or whatever else fucked it in the ass. I don't even remember if they were in Seed or not. They probably were. Yeah, they were in Seed, but they got bodied too by the druggies. The druggies fucked them up. But here in Build Fighters, these motherfuckers sacrificed. They still got beaten in that sense, I guess. But they sacrificed themselves so their leader could have a one-on-one fight with Sekai. And that's when I got hyped. I was like, ooh, this is gonna be good. And it was. The animation was not as good as it could have been, but of course, you know, they have to fucking balance out their budget. You don't want another kill and kill, do you? You don't want another fucking kill and kill where you use up all your budget in the first 3 episodes and the rest of the series looks like ass. But this is a Build Fighters video. It's not about kill a shit. So I will not rant about that. But yes, that was a very good episode. I loved seeing that the Destiny kicked ass, especially in the beginning of the episode where it just dumpstered 3 of those guys on its own. Even though his teammates got beasted again. But hey, whatever, he's carrying the team, and I guess it was working up to that point. So, made me happy. And another thing that was pretty awesome about this episode was the fact that my first Gunpla was the same Gunpla that was used in this episode. The high grade or whatever, high grade Destiny. This is the exact same one that I had. I even have the box. Not with me, but I had the box at home somewhere. I'm not sure. I remember my mom cleaned my room one day, and it was no longer there. So I had to go check it home again to make sure she didn't throw that shit away. I don't know what I would do to that woman if I found out that she threw my Destiny away. But I guess this is also not what that video is for. So, I love that fact. I saw that box, I was like, wait a minute, is that the same Destiny I used? And another thing, it was also pretty hilarious that I have the building skills of a child apparently, because that Gundam was pretty much just slapped together last minute or whatever, not really detailed like everybody else's. That's how I built my Gunpla. And that means I have the building skills of a child, but that's okay because I can improve, I think, with training. Maybe I could call up my boy Say and he will help me out with this shit. So, but anyway, that's my review of the episode. Pretty good episode. That fight saved the episode. It was really good. Yeah, I had to make this video a day late because once again, I kind of forgot and I got sidetracked. And if I didn't make it now, I was never gonna make it because you know how I get. I'm a lazy uploader. So, I'm not sure that's gonna be the video for today. If I'm gonna do another one, whatever. But expect more videos, I guess. But you don't have to take my word for it because I know I've betrayed you guys a lot in the past. So there's also that. But with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this up. Good episode. Looking forward to the rest of the series as per usual. And I would go as far as to say that this was probably the best episode to try so far. So that only tells me that next episode with this Gyanko bitch going toe to toe with this other team, I wasn't paying attention to the preview, should be entertaining as well. Now I'm going to make a guess here and say she's gonna lose, but who knows. But that's the video for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did.